Hey guys, back at it. Another great Greenville games in the books. So, if you were able to come out this past weekend, thank you so much. We really appreciate anybody being there. We had a lot of help for judging and volunteering and just general support. So, I do want to thank all of you who came out and stuck it out for the 15 hours of exercising. So, we had a great time. We've gotten a lot of great feedback. So thank you again for those that helped, and to all the athletes we had competing. Great job. You guys did awesome. Hopefully it made you. Hopefully you're proud of yourselves and made you hungry for more. So I think everyone had a great time, and it was definitely a great, very exciting to watch. Um, so if you are coming back from that competition and you're tired, that's normal. If you want to take maybe Monday or Tuesday and do something a little more relaxing with your fitness, go for a walk or a jog, or just kind of spend some time outside, a little less stressful way of exercising, feel free to do that. It's good for the mind and the body to get some rest, so um, take that into consideration. But for the rest of us, we're going to start off the Monday with some back squats, building 8 at 75%. It's been a very long weekend. My brain has seen better days. So back squats, then 4 rounds, 400-meter run, 5 front squats. This is important. These front squats are supposed to be heavy, so take that into consideration as you are doing this. If your cleans are a limiting factor, a significantly limiting factor, that's fine. You can take it from the rack if it's going to put you at a much lower weight than you're able. But I do want you to try to take the squats from the ground if you can. Working on getting those squats under a little bit of fatigue and a little higher heart rate there. Then a little a little Metcon. So just to kind of have a little fun, mix it up. We're going to do 5 rounds, 6 ring dips, and then if you want to do it off a muscle up, that's fine if you can. And then 45 single unders. So if you've been doing double unders for a while, you might be surprised at what a single under feels like. And it might be worth a try to kind of see where you're at with that. You never know what, the CrossFit world will throw at you. Maybe they'll not bring it down a notch. Tuesday, we're going to do some hang snatching. So sets of 3 at 65%. So still kind of working on the position of the snatch. It's much easier to learn and to get used to from the hang position. So we're just going to work from there. And then beep test. So this is completed as an EMOM for as long as possible. If you've done it before, you kind of know what to expect. It's there's not so much rest and there's a lot of work. So what I want you guys to do this time is pick a number of those reps that you feel you can confidently get to at least maybe 5 or 6 rounds, right? So if last time you only got maybe 2 rounds, I would say scale the reps down and try to hang on longer with a little bit fewer reps. So, the goal here is not to do 2 minutes of work, but ideally 5 or 6, hopefully more. But it gets hard, really fast. So get ready for that. Then we'll do a little mile Aerodyne repeats at about 70% effort. So I don't want you to go all out, but do put in some effort there. Then Wednesday farmer's carry. You can get a little bit creative, whatever you want. Challenge your grip. You can carry the fat bar, kettlebells. You can carry the plates. You can carry whatever you want. Something that's challenging down and back in the gym. 5 sets of that. And then 15-minute AMRAP, 10 total bar, 10 burpee box jump, 400-meter run. Trying to get as many rounds and reps as possible. Then a little gymnastics test, or 50 handstand push-ups for time. Subbing out with the dumbbell push press. You pick the weight on that. Something that you can knock out relatively quickly. And Thursday we're going to do a little shoulder complex, 5 sets, 3 push jerk, 3 split jerk. No rest. You do all 9 movements, and then you 45-second rest in between the sets. So it should be about a minute, right? Because the work should take you about 15 seconds, and then you get 45 rest. So it should only be about 5 minutes of actual work. And then for time, we're going to do rowing and then rounds of Cindy. So Cindy's 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. A little descending workload there. And a little midline work, 5 sets, 8 to 12, depending on how consistently you do your GHDs. And then 12 back extensions. Friday, little squat clean EMOM. Every 2 minutes, you're going to do 1 attempt at the complex. So 2 squat cleans plus 1 jerk. Climbing and weight, so I want you to build up to something heavy. You got 6 sets to do that. And then another EMOM, 15-minute 10 deadlift, box jump, and wall balls. So the goal with this EMOM is to pick a weight and pick the reps that you can handle for the entire workout. So you want to pick a number that you can confidently do in 30 seconds, no more than 40 seconds. If you start having to really slow it down, that's fine. Just scale the reps down and kind of go from there, and just kind of use it as a little learning to kind of know how many reps you can get in a certain amount of time, that sort of thing. It's always good for goal setting. So even on the deadlifts, I don't want you to pick a weight that you pick a weight that you can do, and your goal would be to do all 10 unbroken, or at least do 5 and 5 to kind of work on some of that grip strength, work on the cycling speed of the deadlift. So think about that as you move through this. Then a little skill work to finish up the day. 100 double unders, rest a minute, 75 rest, and then 50. Scaling those reps accordingly. So if 100 double unders cannot be completed in under 2 minutes, I want you to scale it down. Maybe do 2 minutes worth of attempts or practice and kind of see where that would put you. But that's our week. Thanks again for everyone that was a part of the Greenville Games. And we're going to go ahead and start training for the Winter WOD Co-Ed. So grab your partner. It's the Love Connection special. I'll see you guys.